Good morning. It is the day before I go to Egypt, and I want to start this video and this documentation on a beautiful Monday morning. I'm having my coffee. I'm still waking up. I'm still sleepy, but I'm really excited because it's going to be the first time that I go to Egypt. And I did something similar when I went to Lebanon in 2017, but it was blog style. So I took photos and I wrote on my blog, on my website. But this time I'm going to use video. I told myself I need to document my trip because not just because it's my first one, because it's also part of my work and my experience and my education. And I want to make sure that when I look back, that I will remember all of this, right? That I can watch the memories on video and on photos and just reminisce and feel really good about all of this. So if you are joining me for the first time, or this is one of the first times that you've met me or you've never met me, whatever the point is, I just want to say hello. I'm Alexandra. I am a Miami-based belly dancer and Miami born and raised actually. And I have been belly dancing for 20 years. In 2025, it was my 20-year anniversary, and I gifted myself so many beautiful things. Life gifted me with so many beautiful things. And this is one of them. The Egypt trip that I'm super, super grateful for. Valerie and Shahrazad for hosting this. Egypt for me is a country that is hard to just travel to. I've traveled to Europe. I've traveled to Central America. Around the US, it's easier for me to kind of put that mindset there that I can travel to those places by myself. But I feel like Egypt is one of those that I need a tour guide if I'm going to do it the first time around. I don't want my first experience to be too chaotic. So this finally came true. Valerie and Shahrazad host these tours every year. I know Shahrazad hosts more than one a year, and Valerie is my beautiful friend and also my partner in business. And we co-own Belly Dance Stories, which is a community based in Miami, but it's also, it wraps itself around storytelling and theater and community events. So I've been working with Val for a while and I love it and I trust her, and she has traveled to the Middle East many, many times. We should really say North Africa, to Egypt, and to all sorts of other places. So I'm really excited to be going, be guided by these two very beautiful and strong women that are very well-informed dancers. And yeah, let's see, what else? I think that I am ready. I have been processing everything little by little. The holidays just ended. It's January. It's the beginning of January. And I also think that traveling at the beginning of the year is something really interesting. I've only done it a few times, but the feeling that I get from it is, let's see how I feel at the end of the trip, right? But the feeling that I get from it now is it is a very strong jumpstart to the year. January for me has always felt so slow, very arduous. And I think that going off to a trip in January is going to be very good for the beginning of this year. This year I also have a lot of plans. So to get this trip done in the beginning is going to be something that I think in my future self will look back on and be like, hell yes, girl. Great job. So happy that you did this. And it helped you feel your energy and feel your fire for the future. So knock on wood, that is going to happen, right? And let's see, what else do I have on my brain? I'm going to try and vlog as much as I can. Hopefully you guys can follow along. And if you have any questions, you're basically going to discover Cairo and Luxor with me for the first time if you've never gone. And if you've gone, if there's any tips and things that you might want to share, then please do so. Write it in the comments. I'll read them. Let's see what else for today. Really, how I'm going to get prepped for the day before is that I'm gonna pack, even though in my mind I've been packing, but I'm actually gonna physically pack my suitcases. I'm gonna bring extra space because from what I've heard, there's a lot of shopping. I've always heard this. There's a lot of shopping and I'm gonna need space. So that's check marked. I'm also going to do some more journaling and write down a few things that I do want to capture while I'm there. Some ideas, some concepts that I want to capture. I'm also going to do some more personal fun stuff. I'm going to go to the library and get a book to read because I am done with this baby. This has been such a good book. I'm really excited. Actually, I'm almost done, but I know I'm going to finish it. I have my light with me. I'm also going to fill up this beautiful handmade bag that was done by a friend of mine who is a professional seamstress, and she's a creator. She's an artist in all sorts of ways. But Sara made this bag for me. I commissioned it from her, and it can hold some crystals, some herbs, some personal protection for me that I love to carry with me when I'm traveling. So I'm gonna get that done today. Such a gorgeous bag. I mean, oh my gosh. Has a little bell in it too. It's so beautiful. It's handmade. I mean, those are the best. Those are the best things, right? When things are handmade, it's extra special and it's gonna feel really good to carry this with me everywhere. Let's see what else. There's a few other things that I'm doing to prepare that might be helpful for the future, but let's see. Besides those basic things of just the itinerary, the airline, checking the airline, making sure I have cash, the chargers, like all those little things. Getting ready to walk a lot, to move a lot, to see a lot of things. The mindset is really important. So I will say, some of you might be wondering why after 20 years is it going to be my first time visiting Egypt? One of the birthplaces, or the birthplace of this dance, this art form? Well, I will tell you why. When I first started belly dancing, I was a part of a studio that did go every year to Egypt. But I was their employee, and I was there, and I was much younger. During that time, I wasn't really able to go to Egypt. I don't really remember if my parents let me or not, but I just was so busy. I couldn't afford it. I know I couldn't afford it. And so I decided to just stay and take care of the studio every year, every time. And then there was a moment where they stopped going to Egypt. And then I just kind of didn't hit my mind anymore. I didn't have anybody to go with for a long time. And I didn't just want to go. I mean, I know there was tours and everything, but nothing ever really clicked. But this is a good thing because I know that I'm a big believer in that when things are ready, they will click, right? If you're working towards something and you don't have a set mind, a set day, a set time, just leave it. Keep working towards it. Something is going to click. For example, Lebanon clicked because I was doing more workshops and classes with Simon. And in 2017 is when I went. But that clicked, and it was the most perfect trip ever. Lebanon is a really, really beautiful country. I would definitely go back to Lebanon. It was also very easy to get there, very easy to travel around. And I just always went to other places too. I did a study abroad in Italy and for a while, but I just never got to Cairo. I never got to Egypt. But now I'm going, and it's going to be amazing, and I'm super excited. Okay, I am done with this video. I'm going to head over and post it, and then I'm going to get my day going, go to the library, get my book to read on the plane, pack my things, and get my mindset ready for tomorrow. All right. Mwah.